Hi guys, and today I will be reviewing, well, it's a railroad range, but if I'm sure about this, these are, well, they stand back to Triang days, and these are Clerestory coaches. We have the one nearest the camera, siding wise, we have a third brake coach, which is number 5089, and then the one nearest the water tower is number 5008, and that is a composite. These don't have the gangway, and as you can tell by the thing, they have the big coupling. I think these were freelance slightly, because later on in life I think Hornby released the full works of these Clerestory coaches. So yeah, this is my take on it. I am surprised that none of the bigger YouTubers, shall we say, have reviewed these. I did try looking for anyone who's reviewed them, and I can't really find anyone. So it looks like I'm the first. Please let me know what you think of these. I've already made my mind up anyway. So let's go on with the review. Here is some model information. We'll start off with the O gauge. Bing do O gauge 1, a four-wheel Clerestory coach. That ranged from 1912 to 1914. Ace Trains Special do a Clerestory coach set as well. Slater's does a kit for them, which is a six-wheeled one too. As for Double O, Hornby, Triang, and Hornby Railways and Hornby Railroad also do one. Hornby and Triang have started one since 1961 and gone through several years, all the way until 2019, which you can still buy them in the Railroad range. Later on, Hornby did a super detail one, which looks stunning. They've done it in many liveries, from the LMS to the Great Western to the LNR. The LNR one was in a set called the East Valley Express, which was out in 2009-2010, which I believe had a B12 in the set as well. Also, Gwr or Graham Farish do a LNR Clerestory coach as well. Hornby also do a Thomas the Tank Engine old slow coach as well, which is from the TV series. We will start off with the composite coach. The running number is either side of the coach, and it is 5008. This is a livery of custard and or cream and chocolate, depending on your preference. It has the shirt button logo. It has the glazing in the windows where the passengers look out. Most of it's moulded, which is a shame, but like I said, it's probably back to the early Triang days. The axles are pretty much well detailed. Most of it's moulded, I don't know what else to say. But at least it's got its glazing in the windows. And it's the same the other side. As we move on to the top of the coach, it has a white finish with chocolate and a cream as well, a little bit of cream in there. The windows on top are not glazed. I think that's for the gas lighting. The little dimples on top, if you can see them, they're also for the gas lighting as well. It looks pretty nice from the top, I must say. It's the same on the other side as well, so there's no point in me showing you that. This is the third class brake coach, number 5089, either side of the end of the carriages. Same again as the composite. Shirt button in the centre, cream and chocolate livery. Underframe detail is where they keep the gas, I believe. And the axle and the bogies are not too bad. At the top of the brake, the small windows end where the brake starts, basically. You see there's a little sticky out bit there where the guard would look out. Same again, the glazing is there below windows where passengers would be. And we also have the little dimples of where the gas lights would be fitted. There is also no interior, it's just moulding and the pole to hold the roof in place. Now we look at the either end of the coaches. They're all the same. There's a little dent at the top where you can pull the roof off, I believe. Same in both coaches. Most of it's moulded. We have some footsteps there which are moulded. The buffers are moulded, and we have the big fat decoupling, but it still looks highly detailed for what it is. I don't know how well you're going to see this. We have metal wheels. We have a screw in the centre of the chassis. There also is a made in China plate as well, and some sort of code there. Like we said, we've got the cylinders and the supporting beams of the coach. The cylinders, I think, are for gas. Sorry, I cannot find much history on the coaches. Basically, what I'd find, I will tell you now. The Clerestory coaches were the coaches of the day back in the 1800s. I believe such locomotives as the City Class and the Dukes would have pulled them. They were fitted with gas lights. I believe that's why the roof is hatched a little, like going up. Yeah. Also in fiction, there's a Clerestory coach in Thomas Tank Engines and Friends, which is called Old Slow Coach. So yeah, that's in fiction. So yeah, guys, they are pretty nice. For what they are pretty nice. Look quite well with the City Class. This is City of London. They look pretty nice. Like a detail, not really. Like I said, there's no glazing in there, and there's no inserts either. I'm sure you could do your own with cardboard if you wanted to. Like I said, these do stand back to trying days, and yeah, they're ideal for someone who wants to try new things out and stuff without wrecking expensive stuff. For example, you could convert that into a full brake if you really wanted to. They also would look great with the, well, when they come out, that is the Hatton's, is it Genesis coaches? Because they've got no gangway, I think they look great. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm a fan of it. Yeah, I've been wanting these for ages. And the full detail ones go for expensive. I think it's like £30-40, and these are less than half that. So yeah, that's my review on the Clerestory coaches. Sorry, it's not the greatest one I've done. So yeah, until next time, guys. It's goodbye from these, and it's goodbye from me. Bye.